Hello everybody, today I'm doing a quick video about this Beretta. This is the 21A 22 long rifle Covert model. And I had ordered this originally from lockedandloaded.com, and they canceled my order saying that every one that they've got in stock has got a problem with the hammer and the double action pulled. So I was like, well, that's some BS. I didn't believe them. And I was like, that gun's been around forever. The only thing they changed was the tip down barrel. Well, that and the grips. So to make a long story short, this gun came and it had the same problem that he said his guns had. And I basically did not believe him at all. What the problem is with this gun is that these damn wood grips that Beretta had made by, I don't know who made them, but they did not make them within specifications. This part here is milled out, way out of spec. And when I say out of spec, it's way out of spec by, well, I'll just put it back on the gun and show you. So the way to fix this gun, you know, what happens is the trigger connecting bar, which is this bar right here, has too much slack in here, and it does not engage properly with the trigger mechanism and the hammer. The technical parts, but as you see here, when I pull that hammer, you see the trigger disconnect bar. So what was happening is as you see with these grips, it's nice and tight. I don't want to dry fire this, but you see how it rides right along that grip, and you don't have any movement when you push on the bar this way. The grip holds it tight. I ordered these grips because I wanted a thinner gun. I didn't like the fat wood. But I'm glad I did, because they actually fixed the problem with the gun. And I'm making this video to show the guy at Locked and Loaded, the owner of the company, because he actually called me about the issue in person, which I was very grateful for. But I want him to know that that in fact is the problem. So if you look, let me show you with these plastic ones. You see how tight fitting that is on that bar? I mean, there's no tolerance there. I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna take this grip off, put the wood ones on and show you. All right, so real quick, we're gonna show you the inside of this gun and these grips. A huge milled out area versus the plastic. It's not near as thick, but anyways, this is the connecting bar, and it literally, let me see if I can get that spring, but it's got a little bitty spring that rides in the channel at the bottom there, and that rides on that stud. And what happens is this bar comes out enough, it lifts up enough and torques enough that it comes loose inside here. It doesn't make a proper contact, and it binds up. And the double action, sometimes you have to push it forward with your fingers. Sometimes you can't get the damn slide rack. I mean, it's crazy. But literally, let me show you with the wood grips on there and you'll see. All right, there's the wood grips. And look at the size of that gap, man. You could drive a car through that. I mean, that's sitting off of that trigger bar by, I would say that's an 1/8 or 1/16 of an inch. But it can't be like that. It can't be like that. It'll cause this gun to have all kinds of problems. So basically, Beretta got taken to the cleaners by whoever manufactured these wood walnut grips. And that's why it's only the walnut grip version that you're hearing people have problems with. You haven't heard anything with the FDE. Well, that's because they just have a polymer FDE grip versus this BS that was made for Beretta by who knows who. But just want to make a video explaining what is actually wrong with these guns and what the fix is. Get these, this is a Beretta part, and this part number is JG21P. And that's good for the 380 and the 22. But anyways, if anybody has any questions, be sure and ask. I'll be glad to answer. And shout out to the guys from Locked and Loaded. Thank you so much for your honesty. And, well, I wish you would have shipped me the gun because, well, I figured it out. And this gun cost me about $40 more than your price point. But I'm of the person that you tell me something ain't right, nice Beretta, I'm sold by. I love Beretta. And if it ain't right, I kind of willing to pay that $40 extra to figure out what the hell's wrong with it. It's not science. This gun's been around for 50 years or more. I don't even know what year this gun was originally made, but it's been around a long time. So for it to have a problem, I was like, it's got to be something with something different with it. It can't be that bad. Anyways, found out it was cheap wood grips. Well, thanks for watching, and have a good day.